Hello everyone and welcome to Blackout Gaming TV. Today we got coming up for you Tumblr versus Reddit EU. I'm HiGPS with Miss Jake. How are you doing today, man?
I'm pretty alright. I've been waiting for this match to happen for quite a while. It's been hyped on Reddit and Tumblr and everywhere else by Fuck Yeah TF2. And they also organized the first Reddit versus Tumblr Showmatch, and hopefully this one is going to be even better than the last one.
That's not going to be hard because last year's EU versus Tumblr EU was not particularly good. But we got a bunch of new players here, and hopefully it's going to be great. It looks like a lot of potential here, so this is going to be great. Of course, two communities. I'm mostly a Reddit guy, so I'm going to be biased towards Reddit because that's usually where I hang out.
I'm using both, kind of like. I mean, I'm not really biased.
Oh, just, you're a spy in both camps, both Reddit and Tumblr. Jesus, man. What do you like? Do you like pizza and spaghetti as well?
Oh yeah. Well, I like pizza a little bit more, but I also
there you go.
Won't really.
There you go.
I won't really say no to spaghetti, but I want to also announce that there is going to be a giveaway at some point in the stream, and the prizes are going to be quite interesting because we have one TT Esports Black Element mouse to give away. We have one TT Esports Chronos headset, which is quite an expensive headset to have, and also two TT Esports Dasher mouse mats. Now, we announce that this is gonna be at some point in the stream. We do not know when it's gonna be, and once it hits, just be ready to ready up whatever you have to grab those prices, because I think it's quite worth it to grab those items from TT.
Yeah, free
Thermal
stuff.
Take.
Free stuff's always great. Thermal Take. I've had products from them before, and they're pretty good.
So just announced probably during the game as well, once more time to people who just tuned in. But yeah, it's definitely worth just trying. You know, you never know. You never know when you get some for free, and it's good. I mean, you know, just watch the game and get some free stuff. If you manage to do that, it's always good.
Yep. So we're just waiting for them to start, I guess. Everybody's here. A bit engineer and heavy, if you can call it that. Team composition in the pregame, but that's okay. We haven't started yet.
I think they're just like kind of trying to warm up and feel the new conga kind of soul of the game, because every single pub server I've been joining lately is just being filled with conga, and since it's still banned on some competitive formats, some competitive whitelists, you can't really use it, so just what we see is a traditional engineer train on the tracks. Yeah,
the boombox train, as I like to call it. It's like the... should be like a reskin, so you're carrying a boombox. Just like, you know, those old cassette players, which newer audiences have no idea what it is, but you used to have like these swag-looking guys. I guess that's like the term that people use, and you just listen to music. But I guess engineers are listening to everything that's inside this box, his 24 box.
24 box, yeah. There's quite a few of them, and the red team is just kind of following them and maybe enjoying the whole atmosphere too, because people probably are pumped up. They've been actually training beforehand. I know that they've been trying to practice all those maps, and this map is of course our Barn Blitz RC4, release candidate 4, as far as I remember, which kind of fixes the last, but it's still a huge choky point. And yeah, well, last of Barn Blitz is usually fun to watch, especially with the recent Demo Man nerf.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about that, man. People were upset. I'm not sure if they still are, but it's always interesting, when there's like a nerf like this, because Demo Man has pretty much been very good and very easy for, was it 7 years or something since the game released?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now his secondary weapon is finally a secondary weapon, and well, it's always fun to like react to players, or see the players' reaction, because players who are like at the top level, they're like, alright, this is interesting, and then they just alter their playstyle and then they play. While as others are slightly more upset and not as accommodating. But it should make for more interesting play, maybe change the meta a little bit. I haven't seen any, I've seen a few, but not too many of the new Highlander matches that have been played since the nerf, but it's definitely interesting. Heavy and Demo, not as strong anymore, and Mini Sentries, not as strong either. So here we're going live here, ladies and gentlemen, on Blackout Gaming TV. I'm HiGPS. With me is Jake. Tumblr
And we hit
is
it off.
in the blue. Reddit is in the red. Nice.
Nice joke. Yeah, there you go. We'll see where the people are gonna defend first, and it looks like the Reddit team decided to put in this standard spot on the, this little cliff area, hilltop. Kind of defends you from spies trying to jump up, and also it's a quite good spot if you wanna kind of back out with the rescue ranger. So, kind of standard position for the first point here, since first point is really hard to defend for the Reddit team. So.
Yeah. So far, let's take a look at the blue demo man. Nope, he's gonna be using the sticky launcher, standard loadout. It's gonna be our guy Spelly.
Thank you, Doctor.
From Reddit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go quickly through the teams. I suppose for Tumblr we have Party Medic, Crambo, Dom, Cool Beans, Stu, Engineer Apostles, Diet, Spelly, and Omni Bomb later. For Reddit we have Droidster, Lazyfinger, Lahu, Captain Gatto, Kama, Bitchlol, Bauer, Hansi, and Nick.
There we go, and the gates have opened, and it's time for Tumblr to put on some form of attack here. We got the spy here, Kama versus Tumblr from Reddit. Just sitting on another soldier bombing in, gets hit by another rocket from a soldier and gets knocked back there. Nick here killing the first guy in this game, and that is the blue sniper. Not the biggest of deals as of right now, but that was a change here. Another attempt here from the blue soldier coming in. He gets taken out by the sentry. So at least they're absolutely sure where that sentry is now. There's absolutely no doubt where it is.
I'm trying to watch Lazyfinger right now because he's a quite heavy enthusiast and has been playing that class since forever. And the nerf for the heavy must have been really devastating for him. He posted some videos about it on his channel too, but it looks like he's just kind of playing it conservatively, trying to shoot down any sort of attacker instead of a jumper, and looks like the blue team has decided to go through the shed. They're pushing in right now. They're about to pop in. Heavy goes first, revs up really quickly since he has to use this damage potential. The Lazyfinger just walks in and takes advantage of his rev time
big
spun up
by
thing.
Kama, taking down the party medic from Tumblr EU. That was a drop, I believe.
Ouch. Yeah, and there goes the pop by Droidster as well, because they're kind of free to do that. They have enough time to build another Uber, so they kind of clean up with Lazyfinger, even though they lost quite a few people, probably giving their engineer a bit more time. And looks like blue team's gonna have another go at the push.
Yeah, both teams still running metiguns. Unfortunately, the plugin for displaying Uber advantages is broken because of the update, but that will get fixed next time we cast, hopefully. But both teams are running metigun, and slight advantage here for Droidster, as they're defending it looking pretty good. But the cart is going to go on the point here. We have a scout going to contest a bit, and yeah, the cart's rolling backwards, so rolled quite nicely there. Lazyfinger here. Oh, big backs-up here by Dude here, taking down Droidster off camera. He is dead. Look at that. He's also on fire somehow.
Yeah, and definitely is gonna help blue team pushing at first point as the cart is going closer. The sticky trap is ready to go, and I don't think they see that. There's a Pyro Omni Bubble who just spotted it and pushed it on the cart for some reason. Oh, there's a heavy dom for Tumblr. Managed to clean up the whole sticky trap, the whole sticky nonsense. And the cart is still not pushed to the first point, and Reddit team is still managing to hold not for long though, as they need to get out right now.
Razorback sniper. Oh, he's being hit by the really weak gunning, taken out. Here with the bang bang on the sniper. Oh, he's actually in a really good spot here, Mike. Oh, no, Lazyfinger knows. I think he knows he's there. There we go, I'm watching the do cam. Oh, he sees everything. Oh, has he been spotted? He's gonna hang out with his spit. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do too much. I think they know he's there.
And looks like Spelly tried to take down the sentry with his sticks, but I think he forgot about the damage nerve because the sentry was just standing up, being a rescue ranger from afar, so it's not a big threat for the engineer. And there's Crambo, the soldier, trying to do something out. No, the sentry is still being rescue ranger and wrangled. It's gonna be really hard to push for a Tumblr team.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta, after the nerf, you gotta let the stickies lay there for at least 2 seconds, so not as spam heavy, but I think the lock and load is definitely viable in this kind of situation. If you swap out the grenade launcher, maybe combine it with a direct hit, and you can definitely focus fire down that sentry pretty quickly here. Dewey here getting a rocket to the face here, not actually going to do anything courtesy of Hansi here. The red soldier is just opting to help defend here.
Kama tried to do some stabby action from behind, but he did not quite deliver as he was spotted by the whole blue team and managed to take him out. It looks like Lazyfinger is just standing his natural spot on the staircase trying to deal some damage, but still it's not as effective as it used to be. And Spelly once again trying to do some spam damage with the sticks. As I said before, it's not as effective as it used to be.
Well, for the heavy gun, you just have to be firing it for 1 second, and then it's back to normal. So if you keep tapping it, you're going to do very little damage. That's the other nerf for the heavy. Oh, Nick here. That's a good angle, but nobody to shoot, really. Not hanging out with the lazy finger, still holding, and it seems like Tumblr is having some kind of trouble here. Engineer Apostles on the flank Engineer. Oh, actually helps take out a sticky trap. And spots the other one. It's going to be useful information for his team.
It looks like Tumblr is trying to push in through the top balcony area. They really pop on that heavy. Yeah, they're trying to take down the sentry with everything they've got. There's not much help for the sentry as it's being taken down. No, that's still up, still being wrangled and rescue ranger. It's really tough sentry to take down. Visual is doing amazing work here as an engineer, and it looks like Tumblr has to back out with the whole team losing few people on the way.
Yeah, not the best engagements. They really needed more players to take out that bullet sponging sentry. So that's kind of like the double thing with the Wrangler. Surprised that didn't get a nerf, but hopefully sometime in the future it will. It's kind of, especially with the nerf on the other classes, it's really hard to deal with that. And we saw that like heavy and a demo really couldn't take it out. So that was pretty tough here. As we're still just waiting for Tumblr to be able to push through here. This is a really, really tough choke.
And they lost their medic on the way somewhere, and they lost their massive advantage by like 30% before, so Droidster is so slowly building his Uber up. And looks like Tumblr is still managing to do quite a lot. Quite a lot. Nick is the sniper for Reddit, and he's also doing a lot of where he's currently top scoring, top fragging with 9 kills on his sniper rifle. Quite a nice exchange here, and yeah, basically we're just gonna wait for Tumblr to build their Uber up and possibly make the enemy medic drop, as he hasn't been really eager to do that.
Dom Gom is what it says. If you can't read Korean, Gum is what it says below there, and that actually means dream, if I remember correctly. But yeah, he's going to be standing at the bottom here, throwing a sandwich to his medic, and the enemy team has full Uber, and he's already in the front, taking a lot of damage from the other heavy. Oh, here comes the soldier. He's going to be able to do some splash damage. Might have to get out of there. He's going to go and grab the ammo kit and go back, as they are just about to have Uber, and this is a really dangerous spot to be in. The snipers watching, they have their heavy demo combo, and the medic drops a body shot from Nick. That's exactly what I was talking about, being in a dangerous spot there.
Unfortunate for Tumblr once again. Party Medic has not been able to keep his Uber up, and the pop from Droidster was a very nice force by, I think it was Spelly. It didn't quite work out, but it looks like Spelly just walking in, trying to take down everything on his own. There's Captain Gato trying to push in, but there's a heavy trying to help him out. Dom is damaging the Gato, but the Gato is like a cat. He's just walking around trying to stay alive here.
Being a pyro in that spot is really good, and the sentry doesn't have an engineer repairing it. They just need to shoot at it, and it will go down here. Let's see if the blue soldier... Nope. Oh, he gets distracted by the spy. Is the engineer... Oh, the engineer's back, yeah. It took too long. Yeah, and the pyro's there as well, so he might have just reflected the rockets. That is really unfortunate here, but nice work there by the Reddit pyro denying them any kind of going up there, because he just air blasted them back and just bought his team a lot of time. Do here taking down Lazyfinger off camera, because Lazyfinger is the guy on the mic, so if you just hear random heavy sounds, that's him, because Source TV wants us to listen to him, I guess.
Yeah, that's a nice indication of a heavy gun stab, and Lazyfinger is quite a dangerous heavy to deal with. Dom is fully healed, trying to take out the sentry once again on his own, but it's not going to work out. The Vigil is going to keep hitting it with his wrench. Crambo is kind of lurking and trying to take some spams at the sentry as well, but it looks like he's abandoned that idea as being on his own on the balcony on the left side or the right side, depends on which way you're looking at. Is not a good idea.
I'm gonna go for the spam once again, but this does really little damage after the nerf there. It's not gonna work, and he gets taken up by the scout, or gets taken up by his roller. So scout for demo there, and that's a good exchange if you're defending, because as a scout on this point, it's really, you're pretty much a support class right here, because you really can't utilize your abilities as a scout to full potential here, because it's really narrow hallways, and yeah, you can jump around and stuff, but chances of running into something that does a lot of damage is pretty big.
Yeah, it looks like there's a Uber ready for both teams actually, and if Tumblr wants to push, they need to stay with their medic, stay alive with the medic, and possibly take out the sentry, because it's still up, it still hasn't been taken down. Vigilov is doing a lot of work here. Actually, right now he's top fragging with 15 kills to his account. Looks like they just decided to go behind him as a Lazyfinger being really sneaky.
The party medic, there's no party because there's no Uber. He didn't pop it, he did save it, and what is... Okay, he's going for the pyro. Alright, hero pyro play. He is going to take out the heavy with a nice reflect there, and gonna be bothering the other medic here and taking him out as well. Only 30 seconds left on clock. He gets taken out by a headshot courtesy of Nick. The sniper has been doing a lot of work this round. This is the second medic kill I think he's gotten, maybe more.
Nick is definitely the second top fragger right here, but the sentry's been taken down eventually. Blue red team is still holding, and Tumblr needs to do something about that, because if the card isn't pushed in the next 5 seconds, it's gonna roll back, and basically Tumblr loses at the second point. It's kind of bad. It looks like, yeah, they managed to kind of gather their team up and just push collectively, make sure it goes to the second point.
4 minutes and 30 seconds additional time has been granted for the attackers, and they still have to push this 2 points. And this is not the hardest point to push. The last one is like this. The next one is pretty much a freebie at this point. Well, there's a level 3 here. Is he going to get rescue ranger away? It's going to get repaired, and yeah, the engineer's just repairing it for now. But I think he's going to move it slightly back. Yes, this dispenser there as well to give him ammo for his rescue ranger. That is interesting to say the least. Dom and Lazyfinger here exchanging, pretending to be sniper heavies, not doing the most of the damage. Oh, Dom here very weak, taking a lot of damage.
The main center is a very uncomfortable spot for the red team of red attackers, as they just kind of, if you look at the red team, they're just kind of going up the stairs on the balcony where the sentry was. Are they gonna pop behind enemy back? Looks like that's gonna be the case. Lazyfinger has been popped on, and the medic with the heavy, Dom and party medic are just running away, trying to milk it as long as possible. Looks like this little exchange wasn't really successful. They managed to gather a few kills, but there is a nice headshot on the heavy by Nick. Once again, he's just really rolling here. Lazyfinger is really low, and he finally died, and medic had to actually pop to save his teammates and himself from Lazy.
Yeah, Huntsy here being on a top, shooting down, doing pretty well for himself. Nick also up here as well, assisting, and he has some nice angles here. Gets a nice headshot on the soldier. Is very weak though. Gets away with the mere 23 health here, but then he's going to grab the health back, and I think he's on a vengeance. He's going to go up and get the sniper. Oh, look at the spy here, Kama. He's also in a good spot. He's going to go fairly soon. Here is the soldier.
And
has moved. Oh, he sees the
Droidster goes
go.
down.
1 rocket, 2 rocket, takes him out. Takes out Nick. That's what you get for headshotting a soldier and not finishing the job. Sorry, go ahead.
In the meantime, Droidster went down to Do using his BB gun, also known as L'Étranger.
Excellent spot. Takes out the pyro and the zap. The engineer has to walk to his gun, which I don't think he's going to do. No, he's just gonna. Where's the red engine? Yeah, he just packed up his dispenser and went further back. So, nice work there by Du, buying his team some easier access to the third point here.
Yeah.
And
6 minutes. Yeah, 11 minutes on the clock. It's a
red
lot
medic
of time.
is exposed. Oh, gets taken out by Spilly with some nice sticky bombs there. Being on fire is a good indicator of medic not being at full health. Taking full advantage.
Yeah, but they're pushing the cart right now because they absolutely can. There's no sentry to be seen. It's all already being built up. Only level 2 by Bitchlow. And it looks like they will try to go through the balcony area. There is a soldier, Huntsy, trying to do something. He only managed to take out Cool Beans, the sniper for Tumblr. And yeah, it seems like they're kind of trying to figure out what to do, but they have a massive Uber advantage, and they should really use that and take down everyone who is inside the barn with no problem.
Kama, he's in the corner once again. Oh, no! Oh, I think he got hit. So he knows he's... Oh, no! He gets Spelly, takes him out, and then gets taken out by the soldier, but that is a nice picking deed. But this sentry is so far away, and the heavy is not doing enough damage to be able to deal with this thing. And Captain Gato with the crit flare on the soldier, taking him off camera. It's a nice pick there from the Pyro, as he's still alive, so that is a free kill.
Yeah, blue team and Dom in particular tried to push the card as far as possible using the rest of his Uber. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, the sentry's being moved right now by Vigilal since the enemy team already knows where it was, so surprising spot is going to work out for them. Lazyfinger with his teammates Gato and Droidster are currently holding together up top. Droidster really low on health, is also on fire. There he goes. Nice job by the sentry, I think. I don't know, but he goes down, and no medic for the defending team is going to hurt a lot, especially after party medic just died, so they could have a really nice Uber advantage here.
Yeah, Droidster is also dead, so party medic's going to have a slight advantage. I don't think it's going to be too much on advantage to matter all that much. Du is in a spot where he should be. He sees the sentry. And he's gonna run out of cloak fairly soon, so he just kind of has to go for a pick here. And the heavy's distracted, takes him out. Misses the stab on the pyro, but he gets out of there, so he's still gonna be around there. Cool Beans with the body shot on the scout, free kill, sees the NG, has to make a choice, shoots the sentry. The sentry is low on damage, except not really because it's getting wrangled and rescue injured. And here comes the pyro. Ooh. Not gonna be able to do it.
The Zenji just served the
nice
pyro.
zap here. He has to hit it twice.
It's gonna go down.
Yep.
There you go.
Very nice.
Used with the use of L'Étranger, the BB gun by the spy, so
and also,
no sentry.
Duke has been doing a lot of work getting the sentry at the right times there. Very nice timing by him. Feora. Wow. The Red Scout from Reddit is the one I was talking about.
Yeah, Droidster is currently on 70% Uber, where Partyman only on 10, so 60% advantage for a Reddit team is gonna definitely help them out, and their engineer Digital to set his defensive once again. And Lazyfinger is just holding with Gato the whole top area, which is really important on this last hold. And it looks like Tumblr tried to go through the left door. It's being spammed out by the Demo Man. Spelly finally goes down to some reflected sticks of his own.
And the Red NG was on mini sentries for a small amount of time, but now he's back on level 3 and he's put it all the way back. It's a very wrangle spot here, but I think Pyro is at it. He's gonna be working at the sentry, but that thing has a lot of health, and now it's at full health. So all that worked for nothing. Diet. It's on the cart here could potentially be a bit more on the cart. Just help pushing forward is what he's gonna do. Takes out the Pyro on fire. Try and get the health back, but it's being denied by the Hudsi. And we have the Red Spy taking out the medic eventually with his BB gun.
BB gun, exactly. And looked like Tumblr's Spy tried to do some work on the sentry as well, to save it, but the engineer spawned too quickly for him to actually take it down finally, and it's still up level 3. Engineer Apostles, the engineer for Tumblr, is right now down due to Nick. And looks like Reddit is still full in control of that last point, the barn area here. Doesn't look like they're gonna really give it up that easily.
No, and I think Tumblr needs to be able to do something, get like some foothold without using an Uber, because the Uber exchanges they've had hasn't been as stellar. And now the Vigil Sentry is at the top area, which is it's a good spot, but it can be it gets taken out by a soldier. It doesn't even get wrangled, so a non-wrangled Sentry dies pretty easily. And look at Kama, he's gonna be zapping the teleporter entrance here. But he gets spotted by the spy, and he uses the Spicicle, and it doesn't work because he gets put on fire anyway.
Lazyfinger using some nice spots to kill kind of few people from the Tumblr team, but looks like it's not gonna be actually it will work out, because the Reddit team just got their spawns and just bombed the cart, killing every single one pushing it. So it's kind of unfortunate for the Tumblr team, because they could easily take it with the mini sentry, or level 1 sentry actually up top, but they didn't quite manage to deliver as their medic died somewhere on the way and couldn't heal them.
And we got the spy denying dispenser placements in the stairs by Bajol. He just took out the spy. And that is going to be difficult for the spy to get up there without getting noticed. He has to zap that sentry if he wants to get past. Otherwise, he's not getting up there unspotted.
Most definitely, and Droidster just got his 100% Uber advantage. Paramedic is only on 60, so they have a lot of time to think about what they want to do, and Lazyfinger looks like he's confident enough to just hold this whole top area on his own, and Pirate's just kind of roaming around. A nice headshot by Nick on Dom, so no heady for Tumblr, and it's gonna probably slow down the push even more, as Hansi is just holding the locker room area on his own as well, so quite nice spread of resources here. And there's his medic down for Do. I mean, I don't even know. Do just managed to stab Droidster and no Uber for Reddit.
Yeah, and he's
maybe a cue to push.
So let's see what he decides to do here. He's gonna go to the dispenser and get some heals here, and the engineer actually goes back to repair it. So something's going on in the middle here. Uber popped here, but headshot on Uber Dom makes him get taken out. Oh, but the spy! It's taken out. They didn't get too much, but they lose a lot of players, and only 10 seconds left on the clock here. Not gonna be able to do too much. Look at this. Dispenser denial all day long, except he can actually just run past there, but it's not gonna be enough. And yeah, that was the first of the first round.
First of the first round,
yeah.
And Tumblr team didn't manage to cap the last point, so if Reddit team caps under 12 minutes, they're gonna win. The third point, of course. If they manage to cap the third point under 12 minutes, it's good to go. They win the map. But if they don't, they still need just to cap the last point to win.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stats here. Not that they're particularly great, because I think also that kind of broke. But B-Joel, 27 kills as engineer on defense. So his gun doing a lot of work.
Yeah, and that's one of the outcomes of the update, because one of the sentry busters or sentry killers was actually the demo man. With the damage nerf on the sticks, is definitely going to give engineers a huge buff by actually not nerfing them, and it shows because B-Joel on defense, top fragging. It's something you usually don't see in Highlander at all.
Yeah, but I think if you really want to kill it, your Devilman has to get lock and load, and your soldier has to get direct hit, and you just have to shoot it at the same time, and maybe get help from something else. Like maybe a fully charged shot from the sniper that shoots it as the other explosives hit it, because if you have a fully charged shot as a sniper and a direct hit, that kills the sentry pretty quickly if it's not wrangled. And you can pull that off before it gets wrangled, because engineer doesn't have instant reaction time. So now we're gonna have Reddit in the blue, Tumblr's in the red. Oh, Lazyfinger almost gets taken out anyway with the BB gun of the scout. And Droidster is moving out with his full Uber.
Ooh, nice face stab by Do on Captain Gatto the Pyro. I think it was a face stab, but might be lag compensation. And quite unfortunate for the Pyro on the defending team. And it looks like, on the offensive team. So it looks like Reddit is just gonna take it almost for free. And they still managed to get their Uber 100%-ish, yeah.
Cool being sniper cam here as he holds down the sidelines. Nobody to shoot just yet. Oh, but look at Kama, he's where he needs to be. Except he was a bit too early and prematurely zaps the sentry and runs out of there, and now they know he's there, but he's not dead. So he will be back. Where's the dispenser? Yep, spy denial dispenser in the stairs, so he can't actually go back here without getting noticed. And yeah, here comes the spy, and he sees it, and he's like, these dispensers are everywhere.
Dispenser's credit
except
team definitely.
Except he could actually jump over it.
Well, it depends on which situation, but it looks like
no,
Reddit...
he gets put on fire, and he's dead.
Reddit is just pushing the card in the meantime with the full force, the sentry level 3 on top, and they will have to hold it for quite a long time. Looks like the engineer Apostles is making sure it stays alive and does the thing, but there goes Party Medic due to Nick's sniper rifle once again. It's not even a headshot, it's just a body shot, which is enough to kill the medic. As surprising as it sounds. Yep.
Regardless of what angry people say when they get killed by body shotters, or a body shot rather. But yeah, that's a definitely nice kill there, and Droidster here doing Uber as fast as he can. The gun is still up, but they're putting on a lot of pressure on it eventually. As long as they're just gonna reload and go and push back in.
Definitely, but they have the massive Uber advantage here. Droidster on 82%. Looks like we have a pause.
Yeah, looks like it. I like the positioning from Dew. He's just right in the corner there.
Just waiting. Creeping around. I just wanted to say that both medics had some internet connection problems, and both were lagging out quite a lot. I think Party Medic had worse internet than Droidster, because he dropped a lot more and he was just standing in random places still, which is kind of unfortunate for the medic especially. But yeah, it's definitely doesn't look too bright for Reddit as we just moved on with the action. Droidster is slowly building his Uber up, and they're gonna push as soon as they get it because they have a massive advantage and they shouldn't really waste it here.
Except Dude just stabbed the medic, dropping that Uber, denying that push from ever happening. And Droidster does not have 82% anymore, or 100, because he is dead, and the HUD hasn't caught up yet. But yeah, that is a great play by Dew, and not so great play by Party Medic. I mean, Droidster, excuse me. Party Medic also gets killed a lot.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him, and it looks like Nick tried to go for a nice quick scope headshot, but didn't quite manage to do that, and Sentry just managed to pick him off. Nice headshot by Cool Beans on Lazyfinger. Is gonna slow down the offense a lot more, since without a heavy, you can't even think about pushing on the Sentry.
Look at this. Hans has been listening to the stream. He's on the direct hit and the Conjurer, because he wants to heal after he can do the damage. This is nice. This is a nice loadout here, and he needs to work with his team, maybe get a distraction here. So now the Sentry Buster business is on the Soldier, and they just need to get a good angle here. Nick here killing Spelly, no Devilman for the defenders, and this is what they need to do here. Let's see, the gun isn't out, so if they combine Stickies and this direct hit, they could potentially take out the Sentry very easily. It's not being wrangled. There we go, one rocket is all that happened.
Yep.
Oh, and
that's it. This Sentry goes down though. Spelly's behind.
Zap going down. Yep, taking out the Sentry. Didn't even need the direct hit there. They just walked past everything here. Oh, nice direct hits here by Hunsey. Doing a lot of damage to that heavy. Except he got healed and he's now back at full health. But regardless, Party Medic also at a full Uber here.
Yeah, they lost the Sentry, but they still hold the point, and they still have this whole top area. And I think they can give enough time to the engineer apostles. You know, the needed time to actually go for something crazy. Looks like Gato tried to go for some sneaky action with as the Pyro didn't quite manage to deliver here. And Reddit finally decided to push in as the Tumblr's Uber has been popped here. And looks like the Reddit team has to kind of back out. But without the Uber, they won't be able to hold top anymore.
The Soldier is in a good spot. Does he know where the medic is, though? What is he going to do? He's going to go for the drop down. He goes down through the window. He's not really sure. Oh, if he'd gone down, he could potentially have dropped the medic there. He also was at full health. But, oh, Spy chasing Pyro does not see the invisible Spy do here. Oh, goes down and misses the stab and gets spotted, and he gets taken out. No face stab for you today. Or right now, rather.
Yep, unfortunate for him. It looks like, once again, Lazyfinger is trying to take this sniper battle between heavies with Dom. It didn't quite work out for them. And Droyster in 100% Uber as Party Medic, as we remember, popped recently. Looks like Droyster just going in with his combo, popping on Lazyfinger since he has more firepower. Sentry is in a lot of trouble here, as it's being really focused on by a lot of classes. And people just dying left and right for the Tumblr team. Only 3 people up for them. And the entire Reddit team, they're gonna push the cart to the 3rd and win it, no doubts.
Yeah, Lazyfinger here leading the charge with very little health. Tries to go for a stair step, but realizes mid-air he's not a Spy, and he's a heavy, and he has to spin up his gun and gets taken out. But they do cap the point, and that is it, because they just had to cap it faster. So first round, going to Reddit.
Yep. They played better. Their medic managed to stay alive, and the Party Medic didn't have the bestest of times because he was basically dying all the time. I don't know what was caused by that. Maybe not enough protection or just lagging out internal connection. Many things can actually work on your death as a medic, and you know, I know that the best because I'm a medic main. It's horrible.
I mean, I hear your medics talk. All I hear are excuses.
Yeah.
It was the lag, you know. It was this, my computer, and then my dog. I had to take my dog for a walk. And all that stuff, yeah. No, but it can be tough, like, lagging and stuff, because, like, you're actually further behind on the map than what you see, so you're, like, behind on the wall, but the server and everybody else sees you not being behind the wall, and then you die because they shoot you, and then you get upset. But not as upset as some Devilmans were earlier.
Yeah,
but yeah, we can see that, like, dealing with Wrangle sentries as a Devilman is a lot harder because you have to shoot a bunch of bombs and then, you know, wait a bit. But maybe, you know, Scottish Resistance is a bit more viable because, you know, that thing shoots faster. You can spam a lot more bombs and potentially take it out. Especially this early because nobody's using it, you know, just yet.
And no one was using the Scottish Resistance because of the prime time, because it was way too long for it to be a reliable damage dealer. But right now, every single sticky has been nerfed, and it doesn't seem like such a horrible thing to have a Scottish Resistance right now, because the prime time is longer anyways.
It's like the Vaccinator, but good, you know? It's like, you have to do a bit more control, have a bit higher APM, you know, actions per minute, and aim, and have a bit more control of where your stickies are. Because, you know, you do detonate whoever stickies you're pointing at. So that allows for, you know, I guess like a higher skill ceiling, I guess, because you can like detonate some stickies but not all, and you can have more stickies out as well, and you have more ammo, so it's actually really, really good.
I'm just gonna go quickly through the giveaway we're doing. Once again, I'll remind you guys that there is a giveaway somewhere. We will not tell you when it's gonna be exactly. When it comes, and you can win a TT Esports. I think it was TT Esports Element mouse or TT Esports Chronos headset or 2 TT Esports Dasher mouse mats. So definitely something to win. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to be ready when it comes and be the first, I suppose. I just wanted to ask you, GPS, who was the player of the game? Bless you.
No, I muted that. That did not happen. What are you talking about? Go away. What? Okay, go ahead.
Well, who was the player of the game and who was actually kind of dragging their team down in this game?
I'm gonna have it the Bidgelal, because he has the most points, and do for the other team because he has the most points. 5 dominations as engineer. I'm not sure if that's correct though, if that's just a post game or what it was. But yeah, he did some amazing jobs with the sentry there, especially on defense, like keeping it alive for so long. And also keeping it alive when he was dead. Also, kudos goes for Captain Gato here. He's Aramude, keeping it up. And also Dewey here. He's been on the money pretty much all the time. He has been in the places where he needs to be most of the time at the right time. Sometimes not as lucky, but definitely doing a lot of work there as well.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to say that Spelly, even though the nerf was kind of painful for him, and he's a demo main, I know him. He's been doing a lot of work as well. I mean, he was trying to make the best out of what he's got in his arsenal, and it was absolutely working out for him. He managed to work with his teammates on taking out the sentries just fine. He was playing sneaky and intelligent. I think he should get some credit for, you know, making the best use out of the nerf that has happened to him.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like I got just the green light for the giveaway. So I'll give you about 10-15 seconds to get ready before we actually give out Chronos headset, Element mouse, and 2 mouse mats, all by TT Thermaltake Esports.
Get ready.
There we go.
So get ready.
Say get ready one more time.
Ready.
Get ready.
Okay,
right.
ready.
Get ready.
There we go. Yeah.
You ready? Let's see. We have 160 viewers, so one of those people is able to grab the prize. Okay, I think we can go now. So, anyone, the first person who types in Arizona to Twitter, to @fuckyeahtf, the host of this game, wins the prize.
UCKYEAH.
TF2.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, TF2.
There's no CHS here. There's no food.
The prizes are quite interesting, and once again, the code is Arizona @fuckyeahtf2. It's on Twitter, of course.
Go do it. Be the first one. Come on.
Yeah, be the first one. Whoever is the first one gets the prize. Basically, if you don't claim your prize in time, then the second guy gets it, and the 5th guy gets the mouse mat, I suppose. Once again, it's Arizona. Fuck yeah, TF2. And that's the last time I repeat.
Arizona, fuck yeah, coming again to win the motherfucking thermal take stuff, yeah. I can't sing. It sounded good in my head, but then as soon as I started, I was like, man, this is a bad idea. But you know, you can't just stop mid-sentence. You just kind of have to go with it, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, the whole idea is fine. People with Twitters can actually
oh,
win
I thought
stuff.
you were talking about my singing.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
Like, yeah, you know, the idea is fine.
The idea is fine.
It doesn't really work.
No, the idea is fine. It's just people without Twitters are kind of handicapped here. But anyone who has a Twitter
people on Twitter
here,
are handicapped. Listen
yeah,
to Jay talking smack.
Talking
snap.
smack. Yeah, but basically, yeah, just whoever has Twitter could just get the prize, and probably we already got our winners. We don't know who the winners are. It's gonna be announced after the game. And you know, if you won on Twitter, you just get the prize, claim it, and enjoy your new stuff.
Free stuff.
Sandwich make me strong.
I'm really glad I had something to eat because I talked about this. We're having some downtime here before. Apparently, we're changing maps because this is the best of one, I guess. Because otherwise, we would be here for a really long time on Blitz. That's what I'm being told.
And looks like I just got a message from John, one and only John, who basically keeps Blackout together, that the Blue Pyro or the Reddit Spire is going to be replaced by Quell.
Oh, I've heard that name before.
Yep, it's one of the best Spires in Europe. I mean, one of the most notable ones. Has been playing TF2 since I remember, I think, and yeah, he's definitely going to be a good pickup for Reddit, but they already are kind of overpowered. I mean, it's like giving them more stuff to play with. Oh, I mean, Gato was doing a lot of work, but Quell has had a lot of experience before, and well, we'll see how it pans out.
If he doesn't top frag, we can give him a lot of slack.
Definitely.
We do not give him a lot of slack. We give him the opposite of slack. We give him unslack. Is what we give him. New words here on the stream.
Unslack him.
Yeah.
GPS's dictionary. Now you can buy in stores.
No, that's a lot of dumb words, and I can tell you that.
Well, if it's worth it, I'll buy one. So one of them is unslack. What's the rest?
Unslack. I think that's like the one.
Okay, so 1-page dictionary.
It's not a page. It's like a post-it note.
Post-it note.
Unslack.
With like
Dash,
cover and
the
back
opposite
cover.
of slacking.
Yeah, with covers and stuff, like nicely edited.
No, it's just pen.
How much would you charge them?
You know, like a good solid 50 euros for shipping and handling and all that stuff.
That sounds good. I think I'll go for it. I think. Yeah.
With the until you pick it up guaranteed. So you can get it back as long as you don't pick it up. But as soon as you touch it, the guarantee is out the window.
Okay.
So apparently we're having a break. So
yeah,
we're gonna take a break as well. So coming up is gonna be process.
In 5 minutes to be exact. So catch you guys later. Stay tuned, and congratulations for the winners for winning a TT esports stuff.
All right, and we are back. Still with me, Jake?
Yep.
Still with us. All right. So this is process. Second map we're going to be playing because it was a best of one on Burn Blitz, and we're going to be playing process 5 CP Highlander. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely, especially if it's not a payload map, so the man can actually do a little bit more, just kind of jump around, jump up, and get down, and, you know,
move all
do some
around.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, and we'll see how it goes, because mid-air is obviously a very huge open area with a really high skybox, and it's 60 center map, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. One thing I have to say about this map. Have you ever tried playing Spy on this map?
Not really.
You have nowhere to hide if they know you're there. If you play against people that has what we call the 6th spy sense, that like they know if you're a spy you're gonna be here, here, or here, there's very few places you can hide and decloak safely. And that just makes it really hard, so that's gonna be interesting to see how Dew is doing, because he did pretty well last game. And also, of course, Kama. So we've gotten a new guy. New guys here for Reddit.
Quell.
Here
yeah, Quell for the Reddit. Spyro.
Tumblr. Yeah, that is right, Quell. making the good jokes.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that Tumblr had a bit of a tumble last round.
Yeah.
Man, yes.
Good jokes. But yeah, they did. They actually couldn't even cap the last point, whereas Reddit managed to cap the third point short fashion than Tumblr did. So they won the first round of this, and if Reddit wins this round, it won't be going into the decider round, which is, I do believe, Hightower. Which I don't really think I'm one to watch, but I kind of do. watch how Highlander works on Hightower, because I've never actually seen a Highlander game on the Hightower or any sort of competitive game on Hightower. It's just like it's not PLR, not Payload Race Hightower. It's TDM Hightower. People just kill each other.
Hightower?
Hightower. It's a good map. It's a fun map to play, but you know,
it's good.
Pub-wise, for pubs, I'm not very competitive.
It's like saying a cold. It's good to have a cold if you're hot. No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's not. Cold is never good. Ever. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? This cold is good for you sometimes. It reminds you that you're alive and you're mostly healthy. And when you have a cold every now and then, it's like
remind you that you're alive. It reminds you that you're immortal and your body has weakness. You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my god. Can't believe it. There we go. We started. Gonna watch the Lagoo versus evil Tumblr. That's right. Tumblr is evil. They swear and stuff sometimes. So, oh, Demo Man with the caber, and he is dead. Spelly got taken out by Quell. Actually, a reflect pipe there off camera. As we do have our first real mid fight here. Oh, nice bomb here by Cramble, getting a double kill, actually. Taking down Fiora and Droidster.
yeah, very nicely played by Tumblr's soldier here, and it's probably gonna give them an upper hand, even though Reddit managed to cap the first point and actually the middle point quite easily. And with severe disadvantage of people, they have a lot of advantage, but there goes the spy comma once again. Just goes for Party Medic's back. Managed to connect his knife. So there he goes. The no medic for Tumblr right now, and Droidster just respawned. He's building his Uber advantage slowly but steadily.
Yep, and Reddit did take the middle point here, and they are going to be moving forward. On the flank side here, we have the Pyro, Omni, Bombulator sees the engineer and is taking him out, killing him with the power jack, getting himself some nice overheal. But there's a sniper and stuff up top, and he is all alone. But here comes the distraction play. Oh, the huge miss on the air shot. Takes out the sniper before he lands on the ground. Anyway, he landed on an explosion. That is something you don't see every day.
Yeah, but it works, gets the job done. Sniper is dead, so looks like Tumblr's soldier Cramble once again, ruling the mid here. And the point is still still belongs to Reddit, as Droidster died somewhere in the way, and Party Medic this time he has the advantage, and looks like Tumblr is ready to push in. The demo just jumps in Spelly, managed to get nice sticks on some of the Reddit's people, and only 4 people up for Reddit right now. Lazyfinger just trying to move in with the Fists of Steel. Damn Fists of Steel, man.
Yeah, that's what he claims to have.
He just didn't die. Like, he was just walking through the sideline of the heavy. Heavy was shooting at him. He's like, no, I'm not gonna care about it. I'm just gonna keep running. And it was 40 HP, still backing out, and it was like a little exchange with the mini sentry and the heavy. Heavy finally goes down to Digital and Faoewa, the scout for Reddit.
Okay, good. I can see Canfo instead of the scout because of relays, stuff like that.
Yep. And looks like Tumblr finally managed to get some sort of advantage going. There's a droid party medic on full Uber advantage. Kama tried to get his stab, but has been spotted by Cramble, the soldier, who's doing a lot of work. Yeah, nice force by Hansi. Managed to get the party medic to pop, and it's gonna be only 1 kill for them on the soldier who was forcing them. Not too brilliant for Tumblr.
Oh, the scout ran right into Phil. Ran right into that spelly trap. Sorry.
Yeah, it works out, and Spelly didn't quite. Yeah, Spelly didn't quite watch his back, and Lazy just goes in, kills him.
Do here with the kill on Lagoo, the demo man there. And he can actually go up, and will he start the capture? There's a soldier there. Probably will want to contest the soldier, don't spy, and is he going to go? Yeah, he's going to start that back half. There we go. Let's see if Reddit decides to respond to that. They got a scout that announced his presence, and yeah, he's just going to cloak and get out of there. So, slightly harass. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Died there, taking on Hunsey and Omni Bombulator. It's taken out. Oh, died here and kills Droidster, the medic for Reddit, so goodbye.
Yeah, Laserfinger goes down as well, so no on any of the combo classes apart from Lack of the Demo Man is up right now, and Tumblr is aware of that as they push in on the middle point, trying to cap it as soon as possible. It's only Heavy and the medic on the point right now, and it looks like the scout's trying to harass the spy. I mean, the spy's trying to harass the scout. The camera is getting behind enemy lines here, and I think they missed him, and he's gonna have a lot of advantage here. And looks like the combo as just the demo, the soldier. No, it's the Dom. The Heavy tried to go in, kind of lost her medic on the way and died to Hunsey, the soldier for Reddit.
Got a flank engineer on the side here, runs into soldier. Hunsey, take him out. Not going to be plucking down any mini sentries here. We got cool beans on snipes. They're not being as aggressive as they could be, but they don't have their combo with them because I think they just died or they're respawning or something. I'm not sure what is going on there.
Yeah, they're kind of defensive here. I mean, they want to make sure that they have a really good Uber advantage before they push, and especially the demo nerf, as he's not being able to put out as much damage as he used to. And looks like right now Party Medic is on 100% Uber. There's a spy behind the Heavy, and the Heavy goes down. Dom, courtesy of the knife of Kama as a medic, is all by himself on mid. Doesn't have anyone to heal. There's a demo in a little exchange with the scout. Scout eventually goes down in the little sewer area.
Yeah, Nick here. Oh, gets the headshot on Party Medic. That's a drop. Nice. He was right where he needed to be. Nice game since they were taking out the medic. And yeah. Soldier engagement on the sides here. Hunsey has the more health. Runs into a Heavy. Dom-Gom. He's actually doing a lot of damage to the medic as well. But he's going to get out of there. Oh, so low on health. And gets out of there. Just fine. Spy.
Yeah, looks like
do get spotted.
Reddit is finally managed to push out of second.
Caber!
Currently moving.
Oh, he hits the demo. That was all he got before he got taken out.
Valiant effort by Spelly, but
yeah,
they did not quite deliver. And Reddit team is currently pushing in on the second point. Party Medic is only 30%, whereas Droids are in full 100% Uber advantage. And it looks like they're gonna push on this since they have enough time to get their troops up and basically go into last.
Gonna go in. Sniper did not get the job done. Uber coming in here. Lazyfinger leading the charge.
But literally getting the Party Medic, getting Omnibombulator Pyro, and looks like they're gonna just simply cap because there's not enough people defending the point. Lazyfinger with the victory sandwich. All finish up the cap.
Ready to take in the first point. So here we have the stats from the last round. Hunsey, top fragger. Soldier, actually. That is unusual. And then also Crambo doing a lot of work there.
Yeah, they both were.
Both soldiers getting a lot of kills this round. Whipping their teammates to shape. Because I do think if you run behind your friends with a whip and you whip them in the back, both of you run faster. That is confirmed.
Spelly with a massive bomb with the Caber tried to get the medic, but got Sniper instead. And no demo man for the attacking team, which is not really all that bad right now. I think it's a good idea to just go in with the bomb the first wave. You just go in, and looks like Reddit is taking advantage of that, just moving on the point without the sniper to block them off.
Oh, Red Soldier is bombing. He's on the roof here. Some damage is decoded into Jurati. No one there to capitalize on that. And the medic's only healing the sniper, and well, it's a spy and a soldier versus a medic. This is going not so well for Party Medic. He was kind of left alone there. Reddit on the prowl once again. Oh, very early Uber there from Deutsch. They're very low on health too, so I guess that was a force. And Dom-Gom gets taken out as well. There's only a spy here, Do.
Yeah, it looks like Lazyfinger.
Oh, goes for it. They didn't cap it, but that's okay. And then he gets taken out by Nick.
Wow, quite a few extras here. Lazyfinger killed, I think, one person before he died, same as the Devilman for the red team. And Reddit need to finish up the cap before they push out. They still don't have enough players up, but they do have this slowed, but not anymore though. Cool Beans working on the medic, taking him down with a nicely placed body shot out of the lobby area. So yeah, it looks like Tumblr will be able, if they manage to get their stuff together, to hold this last point, possibly push out with the Uber.
Nico getting killed on the Pyro, decided to just stand there and just take it. Lagu sticking up the door. Oh, a soldier walks out the door and sees the stickies, and he is gone. New sticky trap on the side here. Is there any sticky trap on the blue sides? Yeah, he's just, well, very visible traps.
I think it's a part of the metagame right now. Since people think, oh my god, those sticks do not deal enough damage, and apparently they do, because they were lying on the floor for 2 minutes. The medic is in a very tough situation, as Quell managed to force him out with a nice flank there, and only Uber popped on Spelly, the demo man, who is trying to do something out of this, but not quite, and now Party Medic is in a lot of trouble. He goes down to Hansi once again.
Yeah. Being in the right spot at the right time here. Nick on the side sees the other sniper. Sniper battle! Who comes out on top? Nobody, because they both back off. The sniper's gonna hold the door. Is he? No. Let's take a look at Laserfinger here. Red Medic is deciding to just stand there, and he gets taken out, and that's a lag drop. Droidster.
Yep, that's one of your excuses.
Do you have any one of those excuses? Yeah, I was just going to say that. Maker, the Hedgehog, cool, but it's no sniper, and misses the medic as well. Both medics deciding to stand still a lot, which of course the sniper is very grateful for. And it looks like this is going to be another round for Reddit. There's only the heavy left, and he gets boinked and shot and exploded. Nick here with another kill on a headshot, and he's just jumping all over the place at 48 health. 8 health now, screw that. And now, round's over. Reddit taking another point.
Nick definitely doing a lot of work this cap, and Reddit once again, yeah, they capped, and it's 2-0 for them.
Nick here top fragging.
Looks like Laghu, the demo man for Reddit, is running the sticky jumper and the caber. It looks like he's gonna go for the bomb.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, forgot skybox, and he hit the spy, but it didn't detonate. That is unfortunate.
Kind of a waste of the demo here, and the enemy team had Spelly, but no more. His Laserfinger is working on him with his trusty minigun. Looks like a lot of people down for Tumblr, as Reddit is just moving in with the whole team. Party Medic dying to Quell. Quell one more kill on Cool Beans, the sniper, and yeah, definitely the point just belongs to Reddit.
Well, a nice 2K there by Quell there. And he's probably saying Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Yeah, Domgom getting into position here. Spots the red heavy medic combo. They have a full Uber as well, though, and their other medic is, like the party medic is, hasn't even started building his Uber yet. He's not even healing. Where is he? He's just in spawn.
Yeah, he's trying to
He's
get something out. Yeah.
Trading some unusuals, maybe. There we go. Oh, nice! You're out of here. Is there anyone around to capitalize on it?
Well, the point is slowly being capped by only 2 people, and now they realize the point is not being capped in a fast enough fashion. And looks like they're ready to push him right now. Kubin's managed to get out Lahu, the demo man, but there he goes to Nick, who is really top scoring here. And popped Uber on Laserfinger, the leader, just walking with a sandwich, trying to feed his medic. And there goes medic down to a bunch.
I think the most damage dealer there was Dew there with his butterfly knife stabs on the medic there, doing a lot of damage with that. Spelly here leading the charge, counter pushing, perhaps gonna go down. Oh no, there's a mini sentry. How will you ever deal?
I think the party medic is just like walking around trying to find any target to heal.
Managed to get out Domgom as well with a nice mini crit rocket because he was wearing the gloves running originally. Now the sniper getting taken up a diet. Nice work of the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol. So we're seeing a bit of a better defense here from Tumblr this time around. Reddit hasn't been as convincing pushing in. They still have the point, but Reddit, Tumblr has been able to push out. So let's see, where is Spelly? Oh yeah, Spelly's
Party Medic died once again to Do. Using a lot of work for... Oh, there was Do was Kama, the spy for Reddit. Doing a lot of work here and making sure that the medic does not leave the spawn, and that gives droids a full Uber advantage that they can push on any given time because, well, they have 40 seconds to decide when to push, basically.
And they can go right now, but they opting to... Oh, they spot the spy, and he's... Oh, medic gets a forced. Nice work there. I think that was the demo man that did that for some explosionary class. here comes the push in, and Wrangled Mini Sentry is probably not going to be good enough. Lazy Finger on the
Not
point
really.
here. Mini Sentry is active and gets taken off by a mini crit bottle. And the attack was thwarted, but here comes the cavalry. The reinforcements. Scouts not very good against Mini Sentries, and Demo Man not very good against anything when they have to reload anything. But nice fight there by Lagu taking out Cool Beans. And Bajal here, he's gonna go for the hidden NG strat.
That is quite clever out of him.
Widowmaker. There we go.
That was clever though.
Taking another round.
I did
That
not
was it,
expect
I think. That was
engineer
it.
sitting there. Is it? Like, I need to have a confirmation from John on any of the hosts of this tournament if that actually is it. If Reddit actually won after 3 points.
Well, we will have to see. First to forward, no idea.
No.
Some swears. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think.
Yeah,
these guys
I
are
mean,
either.
you can clearly see that Reddit had maybe a little bit more coordination and maybe a few better players than Tumblr, even though Tumblr managed to put out some fight, and they didn't quite get rolled by Reddit. Reddit was clearly better in this exchange today.
Yeah, as they were last time as well, but not as overly convincing. They had a different roster, and it was overall a better game though than last year.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So,
Well, we'll just check and see, wait a little bit if that's actually it, or if we're gonna see one more round, or actually possibly 5 more rounds if Tumblr decides to pick up the pace and maybe do something wonky funky and maybe win.
yeah, I'm not sure what happens now if we're done or not, because our John guy who is helping organizing this, he's not around. He left.
Hold on. Figure this out.
It was a mercy killing. You live in a camper van.
Okay, so I asked a few admins and they say that it's gonna be up to 5 points because they're using the UGC rule set. They're gonna see 2 more rounds or possibly 4 more rounds, as I said before.
All right.
And
So
see
2
how
more
it
rounds
goes.
then. That's what we're gonna watch.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Who's gonna shine again? Last round was Laserfinger and Quell, Heavy and Pyro respectively for Reddit,
Are the new
with both 7
weapons
kills.
allowed?
Any of the new weapons? No, I doubt
Why
they
not?
are. Because UGC rule set, they did not update it yet.
You can just turn off the whitelist. Go with the Thompson.
Whip the conga line. Just start dancing on mid.
Yeah, conga line. Like Reddit does the conga line rollout.
That would be really long rollout. I think the conga speed is comparable to spun up Brass Beast Heavy. It's really
Heavy.
slow either way. So that would take a lot of time to get to mid, actually. Of course, you would have to hope that the enemy team won't kill you then. Well, I don't know. Depends if the enemy team actually likes the conga or the anti-conga guys.
I'm usually the anti-conga. I just go spy with the Eternal Award and just stab everybody. And people
Yeah.
go like, "Where did the line go?" And I go, "Psst, I don't know."
That's actually quite smart. I'll try it out next time I play a pub. Eternal Award just to keep
Yeah,
stabbing people in the back.
I'm part of the fun police.
Oh yeah,
we
Fun
don't-
Police. I have the badge
Yeah.
of Fun Police.
I mean, if
All
anybody,
renamed
if
and everything.
oh, Steam. Not available. Let's see. Here we go. The fun police. No fun allowed. This is the load up, by the way. The Macho Man, the police hat, and the license to maim. You can be stopping fun whenever you so please.
Yep.
But it looks like we're gonna have another break from the looks of it. Or are we? Are they gonna be switching teams? Ah, yeah, they're switching teams.
All right. So we'll see 2 more rounds possibly, or even more. It depends if Tumblr decides to actually will work a little bit better and use their advantages when they actually have ones. Because Party Medic was definitely. I don't want to blame him for all that happened to Tumblr this round, or past 3 rounds actually, but he was dropping Ubers left and right, and he was lagging all over the place, which is definitely, as I said, it's one of the excuses. But It's legit one, but you shouldn't really play medic if you plan to lag out.
The difference
all the
between
time.
excuses and being a medic and excuses is that all the excuses you make as a medic are legit whenever.
Yes.
Kind of good. You know,
Basically, how it works.
yeah, basically, like, medic is always right. You know, he's basically the customer of whatever shop. And you get a lot of cool customers.
You die a lot. Your combo is not good enough at protecting you. You died to a sticky trap. Your combo didn't call that the sticky trap was there. You died to a headshot. You lagged out. And stuff like that. So
oh, yeah,
on, so
I like
so
how
forth.
every problem is like the combo didn't do this. You didn't get called that. Get killed by headshot. Lag. It's not like
Definitely.
Poor positioning.
For example,
or
the heavy
anything.
gets headshot by the sniper. Why didn't you call the sniper is there? Now I'm gonna get headshot by the sniper, and now you got headshot, and I don't have a heavy to protect me. What's going on? Why is this stupid combo following me even? What am I playing? Is that an Highlander or is that a pub? And go on and so forth. And
yeah. As a sniper, you just need to be good at strafing, and sometimes standing still and then moving, and standing still and moving is actually worse than to hit than running all the time. But at least you don't die to stabs as a medic. You shouldn't.
yeah.
Because like that's like the hard thing about medic is that you have to pay more attention to your team than you pay attention to the enemy. It's kind of like the idea.
The trade-off.
Well, you got 8 other classes on your team that they should be able to at least get a hold of most of the enemy team. Like, you look out for the spy. That's
Pretty
another
much.
tip for Highlander there. It is always your fault for getting killed by a spy. It's not the Pyro's fault.
But Pyro help you out killing the spy if you spot him.
Like, if you see a spy that's on fire and the Pyro's behind him, it's like you can trust your Pyro to kill him. But if he's not, then don't trust your Pyro to do it.
Just waiting for both teams to ready up. Hopefully any second now.
I wanted to talk, but I was in the middle of a yawn because it's not because this is boring, it's just because I woke up not many hours ago and it's now 20:42, which is 8:42 p.m. for you who don't know 24-hour clocks. And I'm a bit out of the loop, unfortunately. Not enough sleep and not enough food, but we are going live on this next rounder. And Spelly using the sticky trap, the sticky bomb launcher. The sticky trap bomb jumper launcher is what he's going to be using. Sticky jumper, there you go.
Yep. And he's going for a long strafe and
oh, he's going for the sneaky. Oh, here we go, goes for the jump! Oh,
Oh!
Doesn't get it. Gets headshotted by Nick, in fact.
Oh, wow. Kind of an overkill here, because he had only 30 HP when he did that.
He probably walked right in front of Nick as he was trying to shoot someone else. Oh, the
Might
spy's
have
been
been.
spotted. Yep, gets taken out. And, not as, oh, nice headshot there by Coolbins. Not the worst mid for Tumblr.
Yeah, but they lost quite a few people here, and looks like Reddit capitalized on that, managed to cap, and give their teams forward respawns.
Yeah, so that's nice. I was like, man, Reddit did really well this round. Tumblr did really well, but then I realized they changed teams colors. So Reddit is now in the blue.
Yep, and both medics are basically the same amount of Uber, both missing only one player, so let's see if Reddit decides to actually push in.
Lagu there getting the kill on Party Medic, stopping the party. No more heals.
And the medic.
Huntsy here with the super tall jump here. Actually launches the NG and gets the demo. Nice work there by Huntsy. Excellent rocket. 10 health. Yeah, sure, I'll rocket jump with that. And gets taken out by Dong Dong. Who gets taken out by Lazyfinger. Who is not getting taken out, but there's a back cap going on. And who is that? It's Crambo.
Yeah, but there was the missed one action where Diet managed to kill off 2 of the combo classes, both the medic Droidster and Lazyfinger, who tried to feed the sandwich to already burning a low in the health medic of his, which is very unfortunate as he was closing 100% Uber. Very nicely done by Diet, who did not take any chances and just finished off.
That was actually very nice by Crambo there. He actually managed to get 4 blue players to come to him on the point. So that was a 4v1 distraction play there. As you know, they doing that allowed Tumblr to keep their second point there, so that is nice for them. Let's see here, slight uber advantage for the party medic, but we know in this game when Nick is sniping, that is not a guarantee that you will be able to stay alive here. Where is Nick? There's Nick. And yeah, he's just standing in the back, and he has a good sight line. Oh, he's seen the other sniper and shoots, jumps, doesn't hit him. The other sniper can't capitalize on him missing either, and they shoot, and not the best snipe exchanges here just yet.
Cool Beans took down Kama though, the spy from Reddit, so no sneaky stabby action for the blue spy, where as of now, Droids just called his 100% Uber. Party Medic is about to get his, but knowing Party Medic, he needs to hold on to this Uber.
Nice matchup by Nick. They're taking out the Demo Man, and that is a pick they can push on. Oh, Lagu here taking out Dew with blind sticky here. It's actually invisible when he ran past there and just detonated it as he was going to walk by, so that's a nice kill there as well. Domgom, Uber been forced here for a Party Medic. He's starting to hurt now, and oh, Pyro getting backstabbed by a spy. That is a bit of an insult to the Pyro, actually.
It always is an insult. Yeah. The bigger insult is when when Pyro gets backstabbed by the Spycicle.
Yeah. That's a nice Uber here from. Oh, he's was Lazyfinger gonna throw a sandwich to the sticky bombs as like a token of friendship? Was that what we just saw?
Maybe.
I've never seen that. That's gotta be a new meta, man. Sticky trap, throw a sandwich at it. That'll fix it.
Well, that will show your teammate that there is a sticky trap, or make them walk over it and get blown to pieces by the enemy demo. Either of those could work there, but looks like Lazyfinger just died.
There's sabotage going on there. So,
as you can see, both of the soldiers just blew themselves up with rockets. Crambo killed off Hansi, and Hansi killed off Crambo. And the little change in the lobby area.
Some mercy here being displayed by Kama here. He could have killed the taunting Pyro, but he didn't, because he's a gentleman. Okay, this guy's as a scout in the corner. He's gonna go, oh, he sees the sniper, he's not wearing a Razorback. Did he hear him though? Nope. Gets a stab on the sniper and gets out of there. Just kidding, he died to Lagoon.
Yeah, and it looks like the pace has been slowed down by both teams.
Oh, Huntsy are killing the party mate. Sorry, go ahead.
No, just both teams kind of slowed down a little bit, kind of trying to figure out what to do and use their advantages. And as I'm saying this, Nick is going again. He's really scary as a sniper, and he's just aiming at the show carrier that's second. Managed to take down Adam Jensen, who was the engineer apostle before. And looks like they're going to capitalize on that push since Droids are 100% Uber and Party Medic is only on 5%. Look, and yep, there goes the cap. And I assume we're going to push straight in.
Yeah, they have a full burst. Oh, scratch that! Omnibulator with the reverse shooter takes on the medic. No more Uber advantage for the blue team, but they still have number advantage. They can still push on this, and that is, I think that's what they're going to do. Respawns are just coming in now, so they could potentially do something about this, but they're opting not to, which is strange. By Nick getting taken out by Diet, the scout, which we can't go because it just turns into Canfo.
Yep, definitely, and yeah, basically, situation has slowed down as before. I said there's Party Medic is slowly building his Uber advantage up, and Droids are only 10%, but Party Medic has been known to drop a lot, which can possibly have a situation here, as he's taking some spam. Quell just going in from the flank, taking down Cool Beans, the sniper for Tumblr. There's a spy stab on the heavy, and nicely timed stab as it's gonna slow down. They didn't quite get the medic there, but it's good enough for now.
Party Medic has a full Uber as well, and they're looking to, you know, push out of this. Oh, 50! Okay, he pops it. Alright. Pop it, don't drop it. Better to pop it too early and live than to drop it and die.
Yeah, pretty much, but he lost a lot of that Uber he had there. He basically only managed to save himself and no one else. Like, they didn't quite manage to get any kills out of that. And right now, Droids are at 75% Uber, and I assume they're gonna push.
Streak, by the way.
He just refuses to die, I suppose.
He refuses to die at?
Yeah, basically. You're just like, nope, I'm not dying.
Kills the Party Medic once again. And then wasn't able to get Nick. They're just rolling in here. It's 9 versus 3 and an Uber. Now it's going to be 9 versus 2 fairly shortly. And there we go, another round for Reddit.
It's 4-0 as of now, and if Reddit wins one more round, it's gonna be it, since they took the win on Barn Blitz.
Yep, so here we go, the final round. Let's watch Spelly again, because he's been running Sticky Jumper for a long time.
Yeah, he didn't quite manage to do it. He only took down Sniper once, and then he died twice when he was trying to do anything with that. It looks like we have a pause.
It's just STV reconnecting. So we got the medic in the front for Reddit. They're just moving out. I have no idea what happens.
Yeah, I think this STV crashed because I just see in the damage logs that people are actually getting kills.
Okay.
So I suppose we're kind of behind.
So something is happening somewhere. Let's see if we can reconnect to the STV or if it just died. And we're just being told that the server was killed early.
Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. It's gonna make stuff a little bit longer, I suppose. But yeah, just one more point for Reddit, or 5 points or 6 points. No, 5 points for Tumblr to win if they actually want to stay in the game.
Well, so far we can see that people are getting kills this round. Not sure who though.
Some people.
Favoring Reddit. As you can see, Reddit has 4. And Tumblr has 3. I think Spelly actually killed someone with the caber.
Finally! Shame we didn't see that. But yeah, good for him. Just waiting for a heads up on what's going on. Looks like the STV is finally up. And we can catch up with the action.
Yeah, and we can just look at the numbers as they slowly increase. Try and reconnect again.
Yeah, so far Laghu and Kama, Demoman and Spy respectively are top scoring, although not by much, only 3 and 2 with those classes. As Omnibombulator, the pirate for Tumblr, has 2 kills and Belly's 1 respectively.
This
I think it's just like kind of screwing around. Yeah, just waiting for us to catch up with the STV. The thing is,
the
because
STV
it's like
is down for me.
Yeah, it's still down for me too. Just waiting for Tanfo to actually bring it back up.
So this is like a football manager essential of Team Fortress 2. It's like you just see some numbers, and that's it.
And just trying to figure out what's going on in the field.
The total amount of kills for Tumblr is 6. And now it's changing.
We're going to have a short break and wait for our lovely admins to actually figure this situation out and bring us the STV back.
Yeah, I think we're going to do that.
Yeah, and we'll join you once they actually do that.
And we're back. Reddit wins. Thank you and good night.